Hello, my name is Eli, and this is the Symbolism Critique Project. This was an image I found in Section 203 in Group A of the Google Drive. In this picture, you notice four horses in a field just walking around. This image is to show the nature of the animals and their surrounding environment. In this instance, it is showing their environment on a farm from the looks of it. It is also showing their interaction between one another by how they are all near each other. If I had to choose an area to change in the image, I think I would try to take a picture of the horses performing a different action besides just standing there. They are really neat animals, so having them interact in their surrounding would make out to be a better picture. Maybe something like running in the field, or eating, or maybe in the stall could be something to add to help change the image. An improvement to add to this image would be the angle at which the picture is taken. It looks to be taken from behind a fence in the shade. If they were to have taken the picture in the light or maybe in the field, it would add more exposure to the image. Another thing to change in the image would be to add more contrast to the image. All of the horses are all the same color, which doesn't add much contrast to the picture, so maybe adding like the horse trainer or a person helping with the horses would help show more contrast in the image. In terms of elements used in this image, there's the use of color, line, texture, value, and space. In this image, there is a lot of color used in the image. With nature being the background of the picture, the variation of color is visibly shown throughout. In terms of lines seen in the picture, they are noticed near the fence line on the right side of the image behind the two horses. You can also see them near the bottom of the image where you can notice in the fence. Texture is used in the image with the landscape of the environment. With the mixture of grass and hay, it adds more of the effect in the image by adding a rough terrain to the picture as a whole. Without the landscape, it would be hard to identify any other form of texture in the picture. Value is seen from where the picture is taken from. The image is captured from the shade, and you can clearly notice where the shade cuts off and the sun is shining on the horses. The value in this picture is added due to where the picture is taken from. Space is the most prominent element used in the image, with the background of the image used. The main focus of the image is the four horses, but with the environment they interact in, it really shows the space. It is more noticed with the trees in the background, as they get smaller and smaller the further back you look. In terms of principles in the picture, center of interest and harmony are most noticeably seen. Center of interest is easily noticed with the horses being that. The number of horses to the image adds to the principle with them being the focus of it. Without the horses shown in the picture, there really is no center of interest. In terms of harmony, the horses being in their environment in the field on the farm brings harmony to the image. Especially with the horses all being the similar color, it adds even more to this principle. Thank you for listening to the Symbolism Critique Project.